Hello and welcome back to the madness. This is Stitchy Time number 32, I think. I didn't write it down. I don't know if this is, it's gotta be. It's either 31 or 32.
Well, you already did 31.
We already did 31? So, okay, so it's 32. Okay, so, first things first, it's a Wednesday. I think we're going to be filming more or less on Wednesdays now.
Mm-hmm.
But I was saying in my vlog today, if it's not up by Wednesday, it's not going to be up.
All right.
So, this is what it's going to look like. And since you've seen it last, I put 1,000 stitches in it because the fan is like really blowing this today. Yesterday was Cruise Ship Tuesday. So you saw the last week's, and then this week's is already on there. So next week, there probably won't be anything to show on it, you know? But I'll still show it because I worked on it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
For the people who didn't see that. Okay, so that is going over there. Okay, next up, don't worry about that. We'll get to that. That's what I had to stitch this week.
Mm.
Okay, so next up is this right? I don't think this is right.
I don't think you even worked on this one.
No, I didn't. Okay. So, no, I didn't work on that.
Was you supposed to?
This is why.
I think you were supposed to.
This is, I just took all the whips from over there and brought them over here.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think I grabbed that one instead of the one I was supposed to grab.
Is it the other one?
I'm not showing that. Right, I'm not showing that. I only did 35 stitches on it, so I don't even consider it a whip. But no, this gets stayed out with this because when I feel like doing stitches on something else, Toby is who it is. Okay, so next, on Saturday, we started this one. You gonna hold up the stitching? That's the it's a mess. So we got walking. It's supposed to be beer walking gnome. Yes, that's the way it goes, Johnny. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I feel like there's too much on the table and I feel like I'm being pushed away. There we go. How's that? John, put it up there so the people can see, please. Stop moving it like that.
You're supposed to be walking, right?
No. You know, people are motion sickness, so you doing that, you're going to make people sick. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did 610 stitches on that. I actually had to frog this whole thing out because the feather wasn't fitting. And so then I had to put that back in.
Still looks like a penis, baby.
John, stop. You know, people watch this with their kids.
Why is that quietly?
Okay, so on Thursday, I only put in 132 stitches. I was not, oh, here it is. I was not feeling this one at all. It's fall leaf, autumn. Wait, what is it? Fall leaves, autumn. And all I did was finish this one off. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know why. And then on Wednesday, I know I'm not doing them in order. On Wednesday, I started this little one, which I think I started this actually Thursday, but I was supposed to start it on Wednesday. Okay, this is crazy. Oh wait, no. I'm like, this is 200 stitches. This is what it's supposed to look like. And that's as far as I got. I wasn't feeling this one either.
Feels stiff.
Yeah, the fabric is stiff. So, my throat is killing me. So then, what I did put a lot of stitches in was my autumn rolls. I did 403 stitches. So my goal is every week to do one line. So I did the line and moved down to the next line. So yeah, I'm loving this one. I want this one finished this year. And then for the big finish, now one day, I don't know, it was the anchor I was finishing, and I did not count those stitches. But Monday, I put in 340 stitches, and then I finished it Friday, and I want to say I did another like 300 stitches, but it is done. I really enjoyed it. We're starting the next one soon, so we'll have Mill Hill Mondays. Okay, so I was good. I only took off one day, and that was Sunday. I did actually stitch, but it was only 35 stitches, and I'm not going to count it because I plan on sometime this week, more than likely Saturday, to work on multiple projects. So what do we have going on for next week? Well, here's my beautiful page. Look how cute it is. Okay, so Monday I took off because I was bad and stayed up until 4:30 listening to a book.
Yeah.
You know, I did that last night too. He hates when I do that. But he says, come to it, I don't care. You can listen to your book.
I usually fall asleep right away anyway, but past couple times, not so good.
No. I could always come out here. Okay, anyways. So, Monday...
Usually after you turn it off.
Huh?
Usually after, as soon as you turn it off, I'm wide awake.
Oh, you sleep good while it's on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Most of the time.
But then why is it... This is a conversation we should have another time, but you always, when I fall asleep, you tell me to turn off Harry Potter.
I only did that once.
You've done it a couple times. We're not going to argue. So, I've already done my 500 stitches on cruise ship. So now in that, Johnny. Our pile is like sliding over here. Okay, so what are we starting or working on this week? So I'm going to do them in order. So tomorrow we're starting Halloween Friends, and I'm putting it on it's Hobby Lobby's Yorkshire Gray. I think this is going to look amazing on this, but that's what I am starting today. Then tomorrow I am starting this all these titles are wrong. It's Leaves Walking Gnome. And I just picked like this fabric from 123 Stitch, and I don't even remember what it was.
Stormy Night?
It's not Stormy Night. He loves Stormy Night. No.
Well, if I loved it, I wouldn't know what color it is.
It's that gray that you would think white would go on, and it doesn't go on. So then on Friday, I'm starting this one. And how do you say that?
Serene.
And I'm putting it on Serene. I think that's going to look good. The only thing I'm worried about is the pumpkin, but I'll just change the pumpkin's color if it doesn't show up. And then I've been needing to start this since last year.
About time.
And never did. So finally, I am going to start the Rake Fall Gnome. And I'm just putting it on, I had a scrap piece, I don't even know what this is called, but I'm just putting it on this one. And then Sunday, oh yeah, see, another thing I have to start. Sunday, I am starting this one. The Mushroom Walking Gnomes. Look how cute he is. And this one is on Spa. It's a Hobby Lobby, which I really like working on this fabric. So it's gonna go on Spa. I thought that was fitting, you know, like green and mushrooms and.
Well, they like mushrooms. Don't you think it should be more of a tie-dye fabric?
No. So yes, I get it, John. And then sometime this weekend, I need to actually start. The fan is like blowing it.
Yeah, somebody turned it up on high.
I like it. It's just, I think we're up a little further than we usually are, so the fan is actually catching it. Yeah, so starting this month, which I need to start this sometime this week, each month I'm going to start and try to finish. I know this one's not going to get finished in the month of September, but I forgot to pull it out at the very beginning of September. So this is going to be playing catch up with October's, but each month I want to actually complete one of these. So, wow, this one was a short one, John. It's only been like 12 and a half minutes. There's nothing else to say. So,
Nope.
But next week, well, this weekend, we have to figure out the Monopoly board.
Yeah.
Because next week's video, we're going to start doing the Monopoly board. And we're doing it different. I'll explain it all then. I'm basically, it's very easy. I'm using the board to pick my patterns. It's not going to tell me what stitch count or anything like that. And depending on how many free slots I have, that's how many times we're going to roll. Which I think each week we'll have at least 2 slots. So you're going to have a token, I'm going to have a token, and we're going to roll. And it's going to be a friendly game of who can get around the board, who's going ahead, who's not going, you know. But I don't want to play Monopoly because I don't want to give the whip stitch counts. But I think that would be, in my mind, I think this is going to be fun instead of pulling out of a jar. And then I know the possibilities on the board. There's no other possibilities. There's no chance of getting one that I don't feel like working on right now. So I can tell you right now, like, God, what is one of them that every time it got pulled, I was like, black and white, I swear, you know. There was another one. Kim would tease me all the time. I knew you pulled it just by the look on your face, and I can't think of what it is now. I have so many new starts, and I don't even remember what my whips are now. But I'm going to have, like, fun ones, like, well, we already know that Train of Dreams. Thank you. Is going to be on the jail spot. And there's going to be no rolling doubles to get out. None of that crap. It's just, I have to work on it for
a week.
A day. Half a day, depending on what day it falls on.
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Are you crazy?
Don't you have a concert Sunday?
Yes. Yes, I'm going to a concert Sunday. Yep. Yeah, so what is Sunday? Mushroom delivery. So I'm going to have to stitch in the morning.
Yeah.
Because there's no way when I get home. It's basically, we'll get home probably about 12:30. And then I'll go right to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys don't need to know any of this, right? I mean, if you do, you do. Going to see 21 Pilots if anyone's interested where I am going. Going with my kids. So, I want to just get off of here and start stitching because it's Halloween Friends. I am looking forward to stitching Halloween Friends.
What are we going to put outside other than skeletons?
A lot of stuff.
Okay.
We'll talk about it when we get off of here. And I want to decorate inside too. That's why I want to do this. There's a lot of things I want to do this weekend. Okay, we're getting off here because we're just jibber jabbering. We'll see you in the next one, and I hope you guys have great stitching times too. Bye, guys. Okay, so we came back because I forgot that some of you have been asking to see Johnny's projects. So, go ahead and talk about them, Johnny.
Lately, I've been working on houses for my train layout for the holidays. This is for Halloween. They will be lit up by little lights, such as this. We get them at Michael's. They change different colors.
They're very bright when you point them in my eye.
But this is what houses look like.
And he made the shutters looking like it was falling off. And then it's dingy and you just knocked off another
Oh my god. Yeah, I barely glued a couple shutters
you
on.
need to reglue it.
Definitely got to glue.
And then, pick it up.
Here's another Halloween one I've been working on.
That's the one that you see up there. And then put the light up.
I'm showing you.
Then it looks really spooky.
Maybe red. Yeah, I like the red.
Okay, next. Stop the squeaking.
Now some of these are standard gauge trains I'll be working on. As you see, somebody destroyed the paint on this. So I'll be stripping it, repainting them.
He gets them off of eBay.
Yeah. This one, I started to work. I started to strip the paint in it. They had a coal load, homemade, and it made it feel like 3 bricks. The engines will not pull it. It's too heavy.
Yeah.
So I got the trucks off. I just got to strip the paint, repaint this one.
This one.
And this is a nasty, rusted up engine shell that I'll be redoing for motor. Be better if I did this.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what that's going to look like next week.
But that's what I'm working on so far this week. So.
It takes you about a week to do one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now the thing on the floor.
Oh, yeah. This, did you want a different color or?
No, I like the red. It's just, I need this removed, which, I mean, if you can keep it intact for Christmas, but each holiday we're filling this with something, and I want to see if you can get this,
The decal
decal off, and
just keep it red?
yeah, I like it red.
Okay.
It's a little red truck, and that's what sits on this table in the living room.
Okay.
So
I'm sure I can do that. Maybe get a G.I. Joe, put it in there.
no, we don't need a G.I. Joe to put it in there. And then what, you gonna put a Barbie in there too?
Barbie's too prissy for a truck.
There's country Barbies. Okay, so you guys wanted to see, come back next week and you'll see what he's accomplished.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a great day.